dia ekoso no ama aka womo dwumadi a womu di tene ato ani bre papa enye asem ketoa na empanimfo a womo atwe omano asiso no anope ye beko omo ho na ye no akokasa adekire anasa adesuafo a womo so gentete abe akyekyerefo no womo bebre no ekire se de ekoso no ama academic calendar no affect no nti yebedi ho enkomo afei National Identification Authority adwumefo a petition o mampani akufo ado se omosre no Professor Atefa wonyi ne dibre mfamfiri ne nsem adentia ebre ne so ebekọ ho ne akwakoje wo mo ebotaye nti o matu saa na mo no National Service Scheme personnel like wo ho no na ebeto monten so se omo declare strike aden ya omo se enumhyede allowance bi wo ho ma wo se de ma wo mo aban ni ntiaye wo mo kuo no ye fra wo mo Concerned National Service Personnel Concerned National Service Scheme Personnel Association of Ghana, but NASPA nankasa no ye National Service Personnel Association no womo nso so de krata ba bonten o mo kire se sa Concerned National Service Scheme Personnel Association of Ghana no omo nim womo nti omo nsem womo ka no mema obi antie ebre ne so ye be kone ani Gideon ene ne nkrofo akwakotwetwe nkomo ne ebisa Gideon osei ese denti na okasa asem no ne ono nso so eye lead advocate edema Concerned National Service Scheme Personnel Association of Ghana eye osei tutu Samuel ono nso so ye ne bebo nkomo ne ebisa ne se omukuo is it recognized by the service and eye omayi ana because said the nchirichirimu koso no ya adwene ho enti ase na Nagrat no nso so ye National Association of Graduate Teachers womo ene NAT ene eku ahodo bi a omo nyina ye teacher unions omo kire se free senior high school bill na empanimfo ede epeso omo de call memra hye be fie no omo ka kire womo se omo suspend sa proposed bill no na stakeholders omo eka bia ewom no ewo nwumasua mu no omo mompin won na omo no omo nkasa na saa de we no ya ka aban hododo sayensa company mfo a eno so ye ne womo ebebom enkomo a ye ba bedini wadwen kire o de befa 0533 898915 0533 898915 o de fa ho no mo de buy back in kind the amount sanso and I say o de call Facebook and I say YouTube and I making kind message free YouTube and into yanko YouTube ho no mo na ye subscribe no na ye kire ya dwen enso so ho no mo se ne be ye back in kind kama e the amount we say your friend no Labosti or the free achim enyina se ena otie yen ye da se Labosti achim enyina se fo megidi se mo ho eye mo ho ya ye de rade ase pa afi wanchi fo nso anope ye chia mo wanchi bosumi ya wie ye yankasa yem papa shabu papa eye ne baso bosumi ya wie ye enti bosumi ya wie ye wanchi fo mo hwe yanim abusua ni nyina eba sanse ya papa no ti ase no na ye ne nte bone show yi kura no ofre wo so kire na dwen shabu papa wanchi ene wanya ni nyame fra e wo se yetumi kone ye de odokobo odom na ye kobo abusua no na omo toto eye enuoma wa bra opani ne company kobre no mfa ye ate asefo ho asempa enkoma eye nananom omo mane ye nso a oma mane yen denchembrebo ye nyeja na yawene mu no eti nyankopon ya adom abosumi ya wie ye beba wanchi na shabu papa yie no ya baba be bo abusua na yakata akiri kama eya na mo ahia yi nyina wo hono mo ye de aseda be ma Star Electronics anopai Star Electronics say ope fridge ope TV air conditioner say washing machine na wo pe ana wo de no decoder bi na wo pe ope antenna bi ana ope dish bi dia wo pe bia no de wani kirem ewo Star Electronics a o kire se onsa betumi aka ni nyina bi ɛde nti ya no aba beje wo de ne ɛtie ne sɛ wo beto decoder no wo ye hɔ a ye bema wo mrantia ma wo makɔbɔ ama wo wo mekɔbɔ fix ne kama ɔmo nkɔ fix no nkɔkwasa obi wo hɔ no ko sum nkɔkwasa fidie na yie gya wadwo de bia no wogina wo so wodi decoder no ma mɛkyia ne hwene ma wo no abɛkyia no agye na tekɔ ma mɛkyia ne nsa ne ma wo no aba betene ne nsa no na wo sɛ me pagya ne gina hɔ ma me pagya ne nyina hɔ ma ɔbɛyɛ saa wani ba ho so no agye wo ho sika nyina ɛno ne nipa bɔnesɛm unimu a ade a wonim sɛ uyi wo yam hyɛ da ye ne uyi wo nsa firi ho a ɛyɛ prɛko pɛ no yiri listen o ni amo ye nyina no mo be hu akonta o ɛyɛ na ye ka ne se ya na mo wura fi sɛ ye ka se ye bebu bibi hu akonta ɛyɛ na ye adwene sɛ ɛyɛ dwamambɔ ɛyɛ kronobɔ ɛyɛ nsanom ɛne saa ne manema ne pɛ ne bebu hu akonta yesi onipa nnwuma ebedi n'achi onipa wo nnwuma bedi w'achi okenkan bible ewom ɔse na adwuma bia wo de wo nsa besoso sɛ wo ye no ye firi wakoma mu ɛwɔ bible mu etimi ni mu die nti a kwasi ada pɛ ne kenkan saa asɛm wei ɛdwo da mfa ye ho ɛbena da mfa ye ho na ye nyina ya san agya ye gum ne akodi bɔne saa na kwasi ada ya san ba ne abesu agu awurade so ne aboabo asu na no na 31st mo hu sɛ ne mo sum nyame no 31st night ma ko bobina awurade wo pie firi hɔ no mu a ne all fix decoder onyini yam nyini yi de oye kwan onfa materials a eye papa e wo so de ye kwan no onfa nye na nipa mienu miensa bi akwa gisika na ye de adwomporie enioma na ye de aba be ye kwan no 2 3 4 years na kwan na sei ne ye tutu egu ne asan akwa fasika kwa ye foforo oman yi so ye se ye sika sem ato nsuo mu esu ni ban we na to oman yi mu o ene ye nyina pese Ghana dane heaven no adwuma wo ye no unsa so mu aye na ye ne yie e wo bible mu we should be guided by all these things but ene de ye ne yehunu ne obo dokono otumi bom mframa no abobɔ dokunu wura no se banchi ahaban yo se hwan no brodie wura no because on top into osunsan ne saa no apoma ne twɛdeɛ no ate dokono ne kitikiti no de afam so enti wuhunu a ewura na yekutu ɛyɛ o se dokono ne so wobɛkɔ hwane ho no na ɛyɛ twɛdeɛ bi na hyem akwada twɛdeɛ ɛyɛ ne sɛ wanya me ofori amanfo a mete ha yi wobɛbu ho akonta afe nkatie boga omo eye nkatie boga firi tetetete nkatie boga mframa ejina mu nya senketwa ubebie nkatie boga so na be yete se 20 pe na hyem nanso mframa na yekutu na hyem wode dada hwan ubebu hu akonta enti adwuma bi obi eye anopa yi se wo ye bicycle repairer se wo siesie moto se wo ton tos wo ton jene se wo ye teacher ni wo ye nurse ni me amete ha yi nsamkyeroni adwuma bia obi aye bi obebu hu akonta and intimani ma otrim say I want to beat the system eniama nkoyie enti now the last time I was telling you say because of that inti everyone is in the haste to beat the system and inti morality now has been thrown to the dogs and fire hu biem osofo obu church member en fa ne ho osofo tumi han na ni se nyame kopon aka sei etimu nyina so ye be ya kwankere sei o ba fa sika ka ho nyame na wonka ahwe sofo onka ahwe nkire o nyankopon ka ase sika se na mfa nhyem o ka se mo mfa 1 cedi na 2 cedi osofo nyankopon ka ahwe nkire o ntro na bedigu nyankopon so saa weru mu nyina suban bone wo system ni mu o Star Electronics in common akofa weru nyina de aba decoder ne fixing no ye na ye ne yie preko na nyankopon nhira wo Star Electronics wo mo adwumayefo no wo mbehwe na omo aye saade di ama o mansanka wo mo niema ne bi na emoa wo atem dan ha omo obiaye miensa owo odan Ghana Commercial Bank oni ni die enumhwe saa nso so na akọ na ne story building no wo Liberty Lane ho no me pa achew wo ho no mo ni di enumhwe adjacent NIB ho nso kwa ubehunu wo mo wo wo mo asinfo su Mama Doris drugstore no wo dompem kwan no so no ɛhɔ nso so wɔne ne di animhwɛ yɛmfrɛ Star Electronics ɛwɔ 0244 121987 0244 121987 ɛna 0205 547623 0205 547623 ɛyɛ number wobɛfrɛ bɛgye so kama Afrakoma Community Hospital sɛ abusuafoɔ no a wɔn ho dodo wɔn no mepatwa wɔn mfo mu nyinaa nkɔ Afrakoma Community Hospital ne yɛmpe wɔn nhwɛ Afrakoma Community Hospital deɛ medɔfo sɛ wokɔ a nurses ne doctors na wɔ hɔ no wɔn ho abotrɛ wɔn mu baabi a wɔsi yɛde wo fa ne yɛde wo bɛfa ama wo ho atɔn the ultimate goal ɛne sɛ wo bɛba yɛ hɔ na wobɛnya wayaresa na wakɔtoa w'adwuma so ɛne nti Afrakoma Community Hospital sɛ ama saman ɛna wɔbutuo udru Stadium Junction hɔ a taxi rank na ɛwɔ hɔ no taxi driver biya wo fa ne taxi no ka kyerɛ ne sɛ obɛsi Afrakoma Community Hospital sɛ oyade ni mu ayɛ den na ɛwɔ sɛ yɛ operation a wokɔ hɔ no mu ampanimfoɔ bɛhwɛ no ɔma yɛ ɔkama afei woni mu obi a hania ɛtwo ama wayɛ basa wabrabom obi twunti ɔfɛre sɛ wɔkɔ baabi I mean we lose confidence ɛyɛ awerɛhosɛm yɛbatwa ɔmo yɛmfa ne nkɔ na yɛnyi mfama no na ne ho ntɔ no ansa na bibibɔne asi ama yɛakase yɛhu yanka 0597 005963 0597 005963 ɛyɛ number wobɛfrɛ na yɛagye wo so afei yɛfiri hɔ no mo a Yesumo Herbal Center or the Kumi Herbal Tea ne dia ba wo de boa yɛn Kumi Herbal Tea no ɛyɛ immune system support ɛbɛboa wo na boost wo immune system no na ako atia nyarewa bia ɛma w'ani nye ɛwɔ abrabom ɛbɛtwa no pa bia ma nsanka bi tea bag no fa baako to ensuo hiem simadu ɛkɔ dunum ntem wadaroma na wanom anopa ɛne anwumre ɔba penfoɔ mo a mo ma mo manufoɔ ɛmɔfra a wo munya mfinhyia edu ɛnya de a mo betumi anom tea ebim nana twumasi amoafo ɔkyini ba Kennedy wɔn nyinaa ɛwɔ akyem dan ɛna fei bra Joe bra yaw ɛna bosome pharmacy wɔn nso nyinaa wɔ suedu akyeasefoɔ nso kɔ fa yaw hɔ ɛna bra Mike wɔn drug store hɔ kɔ awonsa ɛbɛka bi kadifoɔ nso yɛ kɔkɔaku amoa pharmacy ɛyɛ na wama yafrɛ Dr. Paul Kumi Minta ɛwɔ 0248 716402 0248 716402 ɛna 0503 785656 0503 785656 ɛyɛ numbers ya bɛfrɛ na mpanimfoɔ atumi agye wo so na yaka ODI no ho asɛm akyerɛ wa me pa cho to gidia na mo we na nso kɔsɔhwɛ ODI Electronics no hyɛ Odi Media Network no ase a wɔbɔ na dwuma ODI Electronics say TV, fridge, air conditioner, say a deep freezer na wopɛ ana wopɛ washing machine, rice cooker na blender. Odi no ɛyɛ washing machine na kettle ɛna wopɛ. Mum yɛ nyina afia ni nkyire mu hɔ no mo ɛne nkɔgye yɛ deɛ. Ɔmo nhyehyɛ ne yɛ kama. Bra betua fa na gye fa ne kɔ. Na afei akyire bi tua de aka no. Ompɛ wei deɛ na wopɛ. Yɛwɔ MTTD nkwantanum yɛne Ghana Police Service ɛyɛ Achim Oda District Division no ɛna edi animuhwɛ 0539 500 514 0539 500 514 ɛyɛ number wobɛfrɛ na yagye wo so yɛbɛda ne yɛ ho aba yɛba yɛde de aka nyinaa ɛtoa wo so maakye ɛne dwumadie ne din ɛnyi fidie ne mfiri ha yɛba sisi ya
Adwo we just many who dance and medjo man for bropa. Me tre hunchu capsules. Abada why makana be kaya new. Hunchu capsules e wo hon mo a. En tre ma prostate enye kese me hawo. O man for amodun so tentem. Mo amodun so so a ne mo yam ya. Anase mo ntimi nyonso kra. Wodo so so ne mo hihye no. Obo ana do so no kra mu apan bienu na ya bese no ho. Obi so hon mo a. Do so de tenten wan kan ho kra no ya do so gu no ho. Ebi so do so no kra twetwesi. Sa man hunu woni mo nyina. Ehu muaye ene hunchu capsules.
Me nua no mo ma. Ya man hunu ba ko ye fichi kro mu nsam. Na me sei. Araba bazen pills aje me pa. Enti me kan fo mamo sa wo kwa fichira wa yase timi hwe wo saa na wo ho meti eto da bia emoja nitimi ba pii dodo ana kra se bia na twitwasi ebi so kwa de emakra emoja nitimi ni mu afusa ne yie eto da wo kwa mpo no sa wo no ho kani behia wo no ne afichikro mu ha wo nkaye ni nyina eho adro ane araba bazen pills araba bazen ene be ma wa your best man na opese wo ye no
odan ko LB Amuafo the Netrimesi Kennedy Drugstore Well Green Pharmacy Mama Doris wa Asenfosu Francis Mesa wa Asenfosu Frank and Daughter Pharmacy wa Esokuma Dobem Brakwa and able to afre Kurumpe for 0504906665 and 0545906665.
Hey, Efia, me watch papa.
Bra, nanse yade a me yade ye. Enya odunfo bi na kire me kumi herbal tea. Anka sabre adibone.
Adu me na aka ho asem ya na.
Ebia.
Kumi herbal tea de, eboa ema enkwamo ni paduam gyan na so yie. Na senya hoden ekutie nyarwa hodo a ewo ni paduam. Eye tea bag anopa bia oyi ba ko de tun so hie mu a. Minute be se du ekosi dunum entem no. Na wanom. Enwure nso saa bre wode de awi a wo koda. Enipa do pi ananom kumi herbal tea ni bi. A wodi ho adanse. Oha hodo bi e woni paduam no. Kumi herbal tea ebe afi ho ama. Shano nso se oba pemfo obi o makoda nufuo ana akoda woni mfinhia edudie. Adre wontimi enum bi. Ubenya kumi herbal tea ebi ato ewe bia woton no ahodo. Kumi herbal tea Yesumo Herbal Center ensano adwuma. Dr. Paul Kumi Minta edaso ya no. Obetimi afre no ewo 0248716402 0248716402 ana 0503785656 0503785656. Kumi herbal tea ana eye immune system support. FDA age edwedie nkratwe atum. Yes.
Ghana adisiye obuoba ofore amanfo emamo ache edeba ahenkan 93.3 FM.
Me ba choye da seso atwen am yakoji aboafo nkrato ye to adwumadi ni so de amanwa ewo eye ahenkan 93.3 FM. Maakye ani dwumadi ni din ofre me obuoba ofori amanfo. Enkomo a ye beko ye kan ho asem ekire wo no afi ye be hyase na ye bowura mu adi ni nyina mu nkomo ewo ha edi amawo National Service for no asem ntime ho ase bi ekoso ekuo baako kire se wo tie atua ekuo baako nso kire se atuatie bi ani ba bia enti the question is hwan ena all kanokre ena hwan ena otwa enkontompo yebehwe na fei yakwa ahoma ne so ni akwa kodi ni nyina mu nkomo kama ede amount afei earlier on the show me ka kire wo se ene ye hwa animu se the National Council of the NPP womo ebeko eye meeting at 3 p.m. before womo beko sa 3 p.m. meeting no National Executive Committee no enso so bedi kan akọ at 2 p.m. na omo akọ kasa omo wi a na National Council na ababeka National Executive Committee no eho na fe the choice of a year Dr. Alhaji Mahamadu Bawumia ye nyina ya tidin no already but a unofficial no what the akomampanimfo sempanimfo be dia tum sempanimfo nyintum na branding krabia na be kire we are following it closely ni ebesi wo bia no we will bring you up to speed and it kan ho ye be kwa homa ne so quick one na ye ne Miss Karine na oye kwats akwa akotwetwe enkomo wo no a convener the man Middle Belt of President's Tertiary Education Institutions Network omo fra omo de no 10 eno ne ye NDC ekuo a ewo suapon ahodo emu na maami ye ne koka sei wo no na wo ye convener e de masa ekuo no oba pauti enkan kan FM suni Maakye
mejo sueja
na umpumbo de wadaro mano pedi ba won nchen nante sie etiawa eya ne tie se mo kire se akirekirefo akire mu ade wo mo atua no a wo ate no ama academic activities enya sunsunsanso pa eni nti moni mpanimfo kasa wadaro ma sa ne tie a enchiremu ne sen
Very well. And the place never can say chair with say for NDC from national chairman to everyone in team via nature via no pay now. Issue of strike now. Akoso Esiano. Yeah, you are 10 week mono. Yen who yen teachers our classroom. Yes, the school nana and the issue so notice me bar for strike nona. Let me know can say 3 weeks only area. Students be any teacher be any shemumpo. And can you know she ample said ya daba one and namunupua. And you say, oh, mo beche calls outline here. Niama or moon as a share, ye be no. For the semester impo. Nanka, Omati a Chianka, you bet me a share no so dear Chian Biba. Some no can say teaching Indian share, teacher training, dear, and any of the colleges in Tino. Go for the one answer, after home, the coffee. One more mark and so school anymore, sharing coso, as I say, we need me a waba base semester even to a bay. Was omitted in English, you know, when you say any BC and a becoso, I may use an alibi. And you are consumer or my check calendar neither. If the more strike me queen, a do calendar and cafe IA, the metro iron and so this year. I was in a year self available now. Ye be more available, son, not being this year. Ye do quite control and so she now with what is going on in the National Labour Commission, any seats have been penny for no any mean was at a meeting, young Mekobiano, or more back to a right conclusion. On which me address so many Samayana. And you see that for Nkwana a day question because the teacher for a question, and no causes here.
What are my church for what me up weapon been will be some so more how pa and saying, I'm a much richer much remoa. I move beside so many penny phone so bon como. Na assemble and penny for catcher one.
In Pacho, your name, your teacher for me be Edin Comona. One more how no, over some unpaid allowances are. I was sanky Chiomuka 50 last year now. Where Shamuka bear in Shemia, strike in Sesame Costly. Adeba Kuna and Chiomoko strike some years ago, and one thing of that so, and I'm striking one. Yang address your needs, and I tell Muswa or my moon, it is a phone and my other professions no, a coming to me. It is that the dinner teacher phone say. I was there on strike 8 me right 3 weeks Musano, and yet Nanachi Mukran or Marco. Only employers may see him up to now, no still no can be beer, a better asuma, a better me more back to classrooms, no patch.
And the Omo hint be a when almost suspended striking on.
In Pacho Derby.
Not much Roman so heavy that Dana.
In Pacho Derby and also be a young classroom and every cry. Is that a school in one striking Sweden? Eddie, Omodi notice back, say, Omati, Echiano, you know, sharing course, the social bian course, what it's a bian course, face to face meeting with any teacher and course.
Eddie, since then, what has been the routine activities here at school for no more year or horror? Muminamu Kofi, and I'm that's all campus.
Okay, even one more bang, to say a mini college to get college of education. One more bang, school, I be on one kind of media to do a coffee. And one more training as a or that's all war around her. Almost not, as I say, Shane Kosuno and with the structure of teacher framework, no, which makes you have the business semester. But next year, almost say, yeah, there's me the Bidia and a baby framework. In the work of previous year, if you are handouts and a pamphlet, so we should poor. Assurance me saying, say, let's just say back to classroom now. Is the very thing you are going to learn, and I say, if you be for become an a baby framework. It's a say, now, we are in the oblivion and we are just at the mercy of CTAG and the National Labour Commission.
But Momo as a kua motimia come on bomuno, then I'm in place of this. More chemo honan yes, and more better dear. And I'm also you are looking so helpless, and maybe the next thing I'm going to say any movie uncle if ye.
Definitely, near cost media, Obiabe Conifie is answer. Ya church for no, and now on my teacher. In the note, you can say, because of my son, and Elia Nakacho say the structure of the court outlines, no, it's Mrs. It's really be free, maybe become what I must say. You know, they got the chair and one year kind of probability say we are going to learn it accurately or exact thing at lectures in bombarded chair. No, we don't know what I must say. And against what young as students, no, you know, when you are fast, you want to say, if you say, yeah, church for now, I think we also have to be at rest and then watch what goes on. What I say, because it's man, don't fight, I won't fight any of my own one. Yes, we had ye, say that yes, you're better so more. Never move by am I? You know, yes, me, fat, yes, me, maybe be against them. And I say, I'm the rule of what I say. But at the same India, students, they are entry or be a dear or campus on. You bear groups that is going to be online at the end of the year, but in person.
Okay, Karen, ma me na se ne mo before because me pese wo beboa me na wodi ni aboni yi se ne me meda no eye Miss Karen na oyoi ana oyo ana last one
Quality.
Okay, na just say aka why tie mo fa why ni nka ho. All right, inte Miss Karen na oyo Quality. Okay. Yada sia no pay yi abrani adaje we nya cheche si mu ama ye ne etifo.
Esumi da wachipa.
Abusia ye ne Miss Karen na oyo Kote na ekotwetwe enkomo oye convener edema Middle Belt of Presidents Tertiary Education Institutions Network and they say for friend 10 and yene no kwatwetwe enkomo nti achechefo a echire adesuafo a wo nso wo wiom ba be achechefo ade e na wo mate atua bese na wotwe bibiri ni o makoye mpanimfo nti yen hyeda nte ho asem a aye bibia wo ho but ye besre na mpanimfo madaroma moye hu bibi ne be yi a muntie wo mo na monye mfama wo mo empanin se akwada nsem hye enye bibi dendenden bia o intine no an se o wo mo se de momra mi ntena ase o mon kama se mon kire yen se bibi abokode eni sa anoma no ye besre mo ada ye besre mo mo bi enye no na eja trebia na moma ensem ni bi ye yikra dodo achechefo kire adesuafo ade omo ate atua na wotwe mienu kobiensa emfa kwaku ho mfa ya ho emfa kwadwu ho de mpanimfo ni mu ani appointment en wo mo ye we na nya ahorobahye ahorobahye. Anyways, National Service Personnel Association NASPA wo mo krata mo de ba abontin no eni ye hwese ye nsa beka brante ne na ye no makwa homa ne so akwa akwhwetwe enkomo enunti NASPA has not declared strike inti we no edi banke ekuo no mo from ho concerned no omo mienu nyina ye nya omo eno bebo nkomo. We said the National Service Personnel Association NASPA wishes to address a recent announcement made by a group calling itself the Concerned NSS Personnel Association of Ghana, which has declared a strike for national service personnel. NASPA, the official representative body for all national service personnel in Ghana, categorically states that we have not declared any strike. We urge the public to disregard the statement from the Concerned NSS Personnel Association of Ghana, as they are not a recognized organization. NASPA is actively engaged with the National Service Scheme management to address the recent delays in allowance payment. Meba subium ba mamenkwa homane so na mene Osei Tutu Samuel or ye lead advocate Edema Concerned National Service Scheme Personnel Association of Ghana yɛne ne kɔ twe nkɔmmɔ ɔsɛ tu timi nkan kan fam suni maache
Panipa me Joso.
Umpum bɔkɔdeɛ
Yamina dom yekura.
na wadaroma mukue yi is it recognized by NASPA? Is it recognized by Ghana? And a national service scheme, no? Omuni mukwe.
Okay, when we talk about CONSPA, that's Concerned National Service Association, a group which contains over 2,000 people of personnel across the country. And why this CONSPA was born is that it is an association to advocate for the rights of ourselves as personnel. The reason why we did this was that we have leaders. That's the NASPA, National Association of Transfer Personnel. Mm-hmm. So this NASPA and our leaders that we selected for there to represent us at our district level, regional levels, and the national level. But in a situation where leadership fails their responsibility or fails to act, the people must arise to fight for their rights. So with the CONSPA, it is a number of national service personnel that has rise to fight for their rights because leadership have failed to adhere to their grievances and also act their responsibilities as such.
Okay, but sir, we are aware, sir, say, Mumukuno, they are fighting for the interest of a year more members. Ostensibly, that is the work of the NASPA, which is the Mother Association. And are you saying, say, they are not doing? Because release a cramming some right now, no? Paragraph will be someone can say NASPA is actively engaged with the National Service Scheme management to address the recent delays in allowance payment. We are pleased to inform all personnel that 1. Allowances for April 2024 have been processed and paid and will reflect in your account by Friday, July 5. I don't say, okay, say, they are not doing their work. Rather, Mumu say you can fight for the interest of the people. I don't know whether you have come across with this a year making kind of year.
Yes, as you saying, it was just Andra that's yesterday, and I who let it be like that from the NASPA. The margin is one in crowd fee. On Katan Crown, crowd fat or yellow, and after Mukama, maybe pa. You don't know how. Say, over to more. And now say, we give answers, no problems, you know, day in and day out. Not some more problems. So now, and with the people that you're talking about, their hands are at their back and their mouth are shackled. Some are political affiliated, and some too, out of fear, they can't exercise their responsibilities as leaders that we elected them to go and do so. So with this, when you see pressure from your people, that's when you act. If you do that, this association that you're talking about, I will term it as a dead association, and it is, let me say, it is not active because you don't have to wait for the people to agitate and say, and you and liberation and some are more baby will do such. So with all this, why our personnel from 5 months to 3 months unpaid allowance, where were the distance, the NASPA that you're talking about?
And Medican beside earlier say, is your group recognized by the NASPA? Because Okachem say yes, more you have numbers about 2,000 plus. You can have the numbers, but operate illegally. Are you recognized? Say more the release the Bible and Timeka say more declare striker in your capacity as what?
And let me, as I was telling you, in a situation where there is chaos, the people have to arise to fight for their responsibilities, irrespective of the constitution that our country also holds. But in a situation of chaos, where the people don't have anybody to fight for them, the people must arise
and act illegally.
It's not illegal. This strike that we are on strike, we don't mean to hurt anybody or distract any public, but we are just asking for what we have worked for.
So, this simple question. Are you on strike?
For me to advocate or fight for my rights?
Sir, I say more on strike.
Yes, please. We are on strike.
NASPA members ni nyina na eno ne yamumu kuo no emba ne pe.
That's why I'm saying you conspire.
Mukuo ni man dey more strike.
Yes. Of which so can NASPA now. When we talk of NASPA, I am NASPA and our executive are NASPA. When we say we are all, this is Ghana. The Ghana that we're talking about doesn't consist only the parliament and the others. With that, we, the personnel, the NASPA, they are not NASPA. So, in a situation, as I said, when they force the people to fight for their rights, the people also.
Yes, I think that point, that point has been made very, very well. But what I want to know, and so they say more striker, is it a cool money? And I know you more crop for a pen, one more striker, yeah, king.
And let me tell you something. This concern national service.
I'll say it to two. I'll say it to two.
Every member.
I'll say me ba. Nkomo na yedi. Nti se ebisa question na o anu ya na de ama me uni anu aka akire me. And again, the brain so na ye adwuma. The question is mukuo mma no na wo strike na national service personnel for nyina.
Aye conspa. And the war. I mean, we are on strike.
Nti national service scheme recognize them.
That's what I'm saying. These people, when they fail as leaders to exercise their responsibility.
That point is fair enough. You've explained it beyond understanding. But nyame bisa say NSS recognize them ana.
No, please.
Enti sisi ano am declare strike no members no wo mu sika mo ko hui ekoba se wa ma adwuma nti ya Maakye wa. How would you react to that?
Let's talk about contract here, because when you employ me and give me an appointment letter, everything in the appointment letter must be met by I being your employee and you being the employer. Or for this situation, the employer, that's the National Service Secretariat, has failed or breached contract, because in the constitution of this nation and also the National Service Secretariat, we are entitled every month, but not to accumulate it. So in this, National Service Secretariat have failed in applying to its contract between National Service personnel. So a woman says, "I'm a 3 months. So what of men so my boy Juma 3 months now won't you make? What are you going to do for you?" So that's why I'm saying that we have to get by the acquired.
Okay, so how many months and allowances no munchia?
Okay, as I'm saying, we have two categories of national service personnel. That's the teacher trainee personnel and those from university. So this university personnel, they started November last year, and the trainee too, they started just March, that's this year. So as I'm talking, the trainee, the allowances none has come. and the university to the secretariat is owing them 3 months.
Okay, all right, but say when who say release you so NASPA, which is the mother association, you know, can say our allowances for April 2024 have been processed and paid and will reflect in your account by Friday, which is tomorrow. Ebium allowances for May 2024 will be paid next week by Friday, July 12. And until a year or na watch made the so ebeba. If say ena etia, then what else do you have to strike about?
Okay, as I was saying, in a situation like this, saying yes, strike now your call, yeah, I don't think saying there will be such a community from the mother association, that's NASPA. And we are in a country whereby somebody can promise you, but fails to what? Adhere to the promise. Omaka Sombetia. By any time I want to say, I am no correct, Ombetia ana. So until we see their promises being born, we are still on our feet.
Yo, yati o say ma yena se na yemfensi ha nti bibia ni ebesan ba wonchen biem. Why?
Okay, I just.
All right. Yane Osei Tutu Samuel, or your lead advocate, Concerned National Service Scheme Personnel Association of Ghana, and your nutrition community. Yebeko mother association and I say mother union no so eho eye NASPA no. Yebeko omo ho no na yetie dia omo ewoka already omo de krata ba bonten a debunking the so-called, so to speak, striker kuo a ye no omo advocate no edi ho enkomo enti eno so yeguso ya ye bo enhomam se yen sabeka wo mo general secretary Nana Edu Jemfi Mensa na ye no abosa asemi ho enkomo enti according to Osei Tutu ni de wo mo members no a numbering about 2,000 me no ka se oso mo de o mate atua yen call NASPA for no ho ni misa wo mo on the line now no Nana Edu Jemfi Mensa general secretary Edema NASPA Edu Otimen kan FM zuni Maakye Bibi aboko de
Nyoma de ensheda yan boko but obo ade adaroma ye krekram kakra
Minim se wo ye privy to this letter circulating. NASPA has not declared strike. On another hand, no so or say NASPA is on strike. Sorry, National Service Concerned National Service Personnel for so declare strike. What is the contradiction for?
We dey make our video so na media National Service personnel or Ghana. I think there's no contradiction to the issue at hand. NASPA, I serve as the National General Secretary, the recognized association of the scheme. And we were even in a meeting, and the HCSA secretary almost say National Service personnel, they have embarked on a strike. So that is how come we were proactive in our dealings. I bear out. Rebecca said, no, we've not declared the strike. In as much as the issues over Yegusi and management, we have not declared a strike. So yeah, there's no contradiction as to the whichever group or organization or more they've gone on a strike there in free NASPA. So National Service personnel there on strike.
But we are aware say members need be so eco strike.
Oh, members there and were all strike. Yesterday we spoke to all the 16 regional directors and we lowered it to all the 10 regional presidents, through to their district NASPA executives. National Service personnel will be an all strike.
What has been the bone of contention, Wahai?
The bone of contention is that allowance are came for 2 months. Yes, for that the scheme owes us for 2 months. My promise here say, Nyameboa Ochina, by the closing hours of tomorrow, 5 p.m. Na yensa kan yesika for allowance for the month of April. And by next week, so Friday, so na yensa kan allowance for the month of May. Nteno ho na yewo atwani ma ye twense by ochina de kwata na yensa kan first payment no na ya train the second one. So that is the issue at hand. But then I'll say it again, National Service Personnel Association, housing National Service Personnel, we have not declared any strike.
All right, inti sa 2 months ya na mu nyina mo members ni nyina ban ne de wo mo ana ebinumu de ebro sa.
O pacha de bi 2 months ne pena ban no de eka. Ntene na ye wa training say for mo china. By ochina de ne nsa kan isikan.
Okay, inti omo enu omo di nkomo no from the other group no. We mu say mo statement amade ba abonte mo kire say sa group ni is not recognized, but omo so de ni omo kire ni say omo wo ho. And I have freedom of association so. One more and someone one more come back and say, I say more the service leadership no. Ya man yourself. And into your 7 no cray or honor to mean can I de ya man yourself. Sana Musum no. And I juma we didn't know.
And yes, the whole group B or ho. Said you what's not mean to mean Castle the age more and cry FM when I mean age more. The Mikasa the age more. The NHS and the age more high clients, and the Casa be a Miko school no association were high. The NHS will legal back and I just say, we'll join the association and I say, would you to me? NASPA, National Service Personnel Association of Ghana, you can't the statutes and the dictates of the scheme, that is NSS. We are the recognized association and we are backed by the 426 Act of the Parliament of Ghana, the NSS Act. So if anyone can say, of course, you have the right to association, but who are you associating to? Is it to NSS? Is it to NASPA? Or back in a way? NASPA, we have a constitution. Elections are all done by the Electoral Commission of Ghana. I am call for National Service Personnel and SWABA. So if there anyone think that there has to be or there is a contradiction with a national recognized association like that, as against association bia or as against group bia would be said the watching any them actually bia I am in Africa. We understand and we don't want to disown them because I want to believe that almost a national service personnel. And so duly as their leaders, if they have any concerns, you bring it on board, you draw our attention, then we fight for it. You go ahead with our advocacy in one accord. But then so be a CBA or faith. Of course, our numbers are a lot. We have about 150,000 personnel. So I don't expect the year in Ayajin at the Copen Crum. Sebia, then I fight in Obisubeji and say a Fabian at the board. That is fine. It was a human institution. But then all the same, you bring it on board, you bring your suggestions. As always, majority will carry the vote. The more in Amogen say, Yen Fanny say, and Yen Fanny say. Yen say, and Yen say. Me as National General Secretary said it. My dream uncle for be brave. And so if I'm taking a decision, I take a decision I have to look at the whole number of people here, at least the majority of them. The more concerns and they taking. If anyone thinks that there is a contradiction with NASPA and any other group, there is not any contradiction. We only have NASPA, and what we are saying is that we have not declared a strike, even though in the Ekano, they have made a promise saying I'm watching and working with Honorable Oseas the entry during his time as executive director. I think any time we have gone through a crisis like that, Diana on Wakata be engaged or the mind work. All the times then last Monday on Wakata I promise yes the money is normal and by Friday they're reflecting your account. So we go by opening work say by Friday I chance say Friday say by the closing hours of Friday next cannot bad and then says the management near kind and throw. Then we also as an association we will decide on our next step. But for now, chance by the closing hours of tomorrow, the National Service Personnel Association in Okase and pay our 935 over the 160,000 National Service Personnel or more also more demand them. The
allegation or say more the politics a rura mo niema mo ye wo soro ho no mu no enye no kre
yeah, the politics they remedy, I think, and discretional or how I said would be a how we are kind of. And I make Casamika say we have a constitution, we go about our duty. And maybe I will be feeling say at this point, say a cost strike, but maybe you also feel say you do the extent there was a cost strike because, like I told you, Monday we engage with the executive director and Casa. If per addicted, say management didn't come out, then we are not okay. We proceed to the board of the scheme. You do hospital, we are not okay. Sometimes we proceed to the Ministry of Education. You do honey, exhaust all our stakeholders. Then we know that's okay. So and yes, we for boom. But we have not exhausted all our options. So it is very inhumane and it is very immature as say, jump here, step near Kase cost strike. We are still on the negotiation table. And I make us say, it's a young watching on the closing hours in the Banesikana and Bar in front of Buame. And they said, Oma to Buame, they don't also expect the SAD for them. From then, we decide on the next step. But then after meeting a higher Kase, the declare strike, do almost the 2 months. And the allegations of Mokasi at the Yaman. I think so. We make me up in pointing instances. I'll be happy. But then, not far as we know, and NSS a political. So if even to do a political affiliations, cry or free to the EC or the Electoral Commission of Ghana, cry, I believe so to Abana. It doesn't affect this. So if anyone feels that instances be action to be say, man yourself or the beating of anyone, or beating up bringing up enemy kind, we are there to save them all. So they should bring up their concerns and we find solutions to it all.
Nana ma ye na senior fancy ha bibia ne ebesa ba wonchen biom.
Me that's your penny.
Yene Nana Edu Jemfi Mensa or your General Secretary at the National Service Personnel Association and yene ko twetwen common, so that is it. Omu nyina chirechiri mu dia mayen Jubilee Hospital semen kancho sa pomudin ho komono fabra na one eni na ho to kama. Wo services no eye makomako edu enan a ibi kura san ka ho enti ya no wodi wani a kire ho no ma pe wahwe ama ho ato kama. Jubilee Hospital ye adwuma fitia no pakosi anwumre wo mpon wo abribia wo ko ho no mo a ade a wo be kwa akoto mpanimfo ho no ma pe wahwe wani anase wo se ene etete wo a wo ko ho no mo mbepe wahwe odaboabo amantra bridge no so na be hunu yen 0244575799 0244575799 0241784645 0241784645 eye numbers ya be frena Jubilee Hospital mpenifo ajo so no mo ne wadi enkomo away from ehono ye call Frimpong Enterprise adwumawura Frimpong Enterprise ye nka nkire busuafo mo amuni mu se adwumawura de adwuma wo bon wo kure mu no eye pani behwe a yesi ye ka ho asem adaje bebo yen me pa che obibrifo ani kire mu ne ho say provisions na wo pe personal one ana say wo kwa kutu akoton mumie nyina fie ni nkire ho no musan se watete so ani nti ukoto a kitwe bi na ade beto so na won so atumi enya emfaso kama me pa che obibri provisions no yese ye ka ye nsanta so abu hu nkonta ene bibri pa e free mackerel num cooking oil num e free asichiri gari biscuit milo num nido ene hu niema bibri mprempra de ne dotso afi wo pe books nso ama oba ya no ato afa ho ye ba no eye diapers ne sanitary pads baby wipes ne ne ka ho ni nyina nso kwa won sabitimi aka ni nyina ebi afi ope eye chargeable batteries, insecticide, spray, air freshness, supply di dware mpoko ha won sabe timi akabi nkwan de sranso eno nso so sa spray ena opesa wokoto ana splash deodorant ahodo ni nyina ne pacho bebre wokọ eye Frimpong Enterprise won sabe timi akabi afei Frimpong na nurse no nso de eye ensuo ena drinks eno ton ewo ho aninti wokọ eye dwumadie bi a mo behia se mo besom ahoho nsuo na eye drinks kwan so ne de Frimpong Enterprise na make camfo edi amount enu achi Frimpong sign ewo home appliances ahodo bebre aninti TV fridge eni ne ka ho na wo pa wo ko ha eno so so nsa ebetumi aka bi wo eye electrical cables, electrical bulbs, lamp holders, ceiling fan, multi-socket, ropes, sports, pop lights, pliers brand bia TV guide and a fridge guide no so sa nia wo pe bia wo de ane so beto afa ho no mo nsa betumi aka bi ne nkrabata ne dotso me pa chaw okọ nkwantanim new market ho no a ye wo ho no mo nia wo pe bia wo gina ho no mo a wo nsa beka sa nso na wadru krum dada nso de a Mandarina Hotel ase ho okọ ho no mo a nia wo pe bia wo nsa beka wo firi ho no mo nso ana waba Canadian Bank dankase anim ho no nso nsuo ne drinks nkwan no ton na emom usane aba fom aba Absa Bank no ha kane no mo friend Barclays Bank no a me pa chaw ho nso ye bebie supermarket wo ha yentum efitian no pakosi anwumre abri bia wo bebo afa ho no mo no dia wo pe won sa betumi aka maka kire wo se ubowura ho na ne wo pe won sa nka wo twum ne beten ye pe wo be konkran yemfrɛ agya from pon 0244 897525 0244 897525 and a 0206 473953 0206 473953 and a 0242 111236 0242 111236 offer number we ya Frempon Enterprise Jumewura Elder Frempon oni ma Grace biaje wo so na afi nkomo e wo ho no madi arape ma Grace me mo achi o megiri se bibia bokọ de ai woni Elder Frempon minim se minuanam nso so ho ye minuanam ne me wo fa asefuo ni nyina obi a ho ye de rade ase na pepiase ampedu Enterprise eja dwon so se enka nkira wo se dansie ho aka de otumfom ono no na oyese wo kọ ba bi fofra konkwachiri konko pa na yekoso agu so a ochina no na ye agati mame na ti mame ushi akwada aketwa kra na akyerɛkyerɛ wo nsɛmu kyerɛ no ye bu na fa so ama nani so abiri no na ope ba bi a price no eda fem na ne niema ne nso uncompromise ewo quality eno ane pepiase ampadu Enterprise and American for the amount Gasam Super Plus Super Cool and ye was super strong and only a cement ahodo awokwa won sabetumi aka iron rods ye won keto akese ni adantem wo ho enchense de board dance so nso egumu ahodo bibre awokọ ho no mo a won sa ebeka eno ne ho aka de bring friends accessories no eno so sabetumi aka bi Aluzen galvanized aluminium IBR and afi IDT ni nyina eye enchense no akuaku ahodo binding wires wire mesh headpan yawo shovel wo ho block machine ewo ho ye de high sanso so na opese wo to a ye betum bi ama wo eno achi ye san so twa blocks ni bi wo ho solid na hollow a free 4 kopim 6 inches on sabeka ni nyina bi ye supply enwea na afi abo quarry dust and also so sa ye supply ni nyina bia oba ho no mo a betumi ahwe na yama ubie odabo abo oben Akim State Junction sanso so na Jubilee Hospital no oben won mu ewo won nchen ho a enkwantanum new market nso so one Frempon Enterprise di animhwe ewo nkwantanum new market ho achiase ye behunu no ewo ahwene ase Swedru one Apiani Junction edi animhwe yemfrɛ pepiase ampadu ewo 0244 166937 0244 166937 and a 0208 299115 0208 299115 ye fresh numbers ya ade ombehwe na omatumi ajo no mo no wedi nkomo companies ya da roma ibusia ena omu krayi mu a anopa bia yetena se na yede machi edi ebrel sima aduanan enum ena agba pa anopa no nkono eho ahenkan 93.3 FM jumadi ni din de machi ofreme obowo ba ofori amanfo na ene nyankopon ya adomo a NDC amanyukuo no kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo bɛyɛ nsɛmkyerɛfoɔ nhyiamu nsɛmkyerɛfoɔ nhyiamu a ɔmo ɛyɛ ne nyinaa sɛ ɔbɛka yɛ nnura mekenkan krataa bi wɔ aha no mo de ma wo a krataa no emanate from the Chief Justice of the Land, her ladyship Gertrude Araba Esaba Tukono ono na kachi ni free wa appoint anase wa recommend empanimfo makomako enum de ama mpani akufu ado se saa mpanimfo yi omo omudin no omo nkonkoye adwuma wo Supreme Court NDC force there bi we no issue la omampani akufu ado ena maami Chief Justice omo aka bom obroni friend say conspiracy na sa conspiracy ya to them omo allege between Chief Justice and President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo omo se ni nyina se omo pese omo pake judges at the Supreme Court because omo nim say case bi ba no me ya ane amfanko court wa omo nim ni omo kan because to them fixed matches and ekoso ewo honomo enu nti omo kyerese ene 11 am ya womo ebehwe na omo aye press conference normal kasa e dia fasa asem no eho nti eno nso ye follow no closely enen nso so no omo kyerese the official announcement of Dr. Bawumia ne running mate into okwakushia National Executive Committee ena National Council no sena medical aka ho asema kyerɛw ye monitor at 2 p.m. meeting angasa de be sha somewhere 1 by 3 na National Council na kushia into the emfa say omo ntwen kontwemra latest by 6 p.m. de na ye hunu nia ekoso as to who ena obe partner Dr. Mahamadu Bawumia for 2024 general elections. My brain child why a serious from Famrano, ye debate for so. Na fe Yamakwaina Muamu adwenkyerɛ a to me amfanye message amma mo pese mo frɛ na mo so mo de betwa so no mwetimi e de aba nti yegusu ye no wo asɛm ka enkomo a ye defeat anopa no abepem saa brɛ ana wo enkra bi a wo pese wo to e de ema mpanimfuo bi ana sadwumakuo bi a enya atem didie ma wo kasa ho nte ma wo kasa anye se Pentecost ni ma wo kasa anye se CAC ni Romani asɔre na awokɔ no emfa asɔre ni nsi baabi na ma mekasa basa wo kasa basa wagu asɔre ni mu ase sɛ wo ye muslim ni sɛ wo ye deɛn wo kasa hunu sɛ wo ye asɔre ni na fa kasa adwenkyerɛ nyatem didie 0201 94445 and 0554 820 910 enwumre yebesan so ahia na as usual amunim say Thursdays enwumre ne ye ma mo bre ne more na nia opesa wo kan bia watumi aka nti enwumre ya na wa me ahia 7 to 9 na yemfa boiling issues emfa ma but anopai wo obi kan ye bie kwan na ma obetumi aba uni hwe kan so dia enye by force si ye bia homa nkrofo mfre obu ha na oni hwe kan that is it ma yemfa adwenkyerɛ a mode fa test kwan so eba ye no yemfa bi entoa so and again won so wo bibia opesa wo de beto so a eno so obetumi e de aba na atiefo nyina so etumi atio nti ebia homa no o ma ho ye ha obetumi e de aba wei adwenkyerɛ a wo de abani o say obi in fact you are brofo no a watworo ma minya botre nka kwenden quintessential in general you mate awal owo abyss ena ode brofo kakraka saa de aba ode beso nipa hwe anopei quintessential you I see yeah that's it for the compliment I take my flowers ma memfa we dia no so mfa nka ho Sami Boachi Asama Kese ose the NPP led by Dr. Bawumia eni na po wo mo botai nyina so mbi breaki 8 no simple kra na 8 ni so de breaki ano mbi breaki o maka ho asem a ebebem ebe nkrofo se de yi sini no ebebem simple kra Obama Ras Obama ɛde firi kwawutafo ɛna ɔde aba ɔse auditor general report ɛkyerɛ sɛ financial irregularities sisi a nyame adome so ate uroni sɛ is in decline ɔse about 5 billion Ghana cedis ɛna ɛso ate abɛduru a ɛkyerɛ sɛ ampa abɛn yi ɔbɔ ne ho mmɔden paa na wonim deɛ ntia ɛyɛ digitization most corrupt deals ni nyinaa ne saa digitization no ablocki ni nyinaa ama nkrɔfoɔ ayɛ mɔbɔ ɛwɔ ɔman yi mu breaking the 8 or say is a must to ensure all these afei yɛmfa Facebook deɛ no nso kakra ɛntoa so ɛma wo Facebook deɛ no okay ɛwɛ he okay wei sɛ yɛfrɛ no teacher Kujo Tepa ɛnyi na susu ɛna wakyerɛ message tententen na ɔde abrɛ yɛn wɔ ha yi ɔsɛ the recent announcement by the MPP sɛ Napo will be their running mate no ama asɛ political circles no din yɔ abɛmu kakra na wei na kyerɛ sɛ NDC nankasa no yɛrɛ Bawumia ɔmo suro no ɛne nti no ɔmo hwɛ ne mu sɛ na hwan na ɛbɛka Bawumia ho Napo Napo nso yɛ suro ne paa sansa wɔhwɛ Napo ne track record a ɛwɔ education yɛba ne public service nkrɔfoɔ tumi ka ɔyɛ ahomasoɔ ɔyɛ kasabasabasa ɔyɛ sei but yɛka yɛtumi nka sɛ ɔyɛ krɔmfoɔ wei na ɛkyerɛ sɛ ampa NDC aso bɛyɛ hye papapapapapapa ne deɛ ɔde aba no bɛtu na ne agye kraku ɔno sɛ yɛkɛ papa gye ɛnkyɛnkɔma ɔsɛ wɔde nkyɛ firi Tema New Town ɛna wɔde ɛma yɛn na Vice President Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia ɛne Dr. Matthew Puku Prempeh ticket ne deɛ the best one for Ghana pa wabra yɛkɔ abato afi emu ɛno nti ɛyɛ possible said ɔmo tae ka no Francis Kaswadatus ɔsɛ Dr. Bawumia ne Napo ɔmo yɛ perfect match a ɔmo bɛ lead Ghana ɛde afiri baabi a yɛwɔ edi akɔ bɔhyɛ asase so wei da di pife sɛ breaking 8 ne deɛ ɛyɛ simple ɛbɛba so special regards ɛkɔ de ama Honorable Mavis Hawa Kumsen MC Honorable Anita Obodai Obo Love Amisa Kaswa ɛna Francis ɛde ne deɛ free ɛbaayɛ Kojo Wus Foster ɔsi Obi good morning until say yen leaders ni be jai partisan politics ɛne nneɛma ahodoɔ a ɔmo yɛ no ɔmo yɛ lawyer and dedicated to Ghana ne deɛ gyina opa mo nkɔnkɔfa Yesu Kristo mfa ne mmra ɛnya deɛ bɛyɛ ɔnkɔte a yɛse Bawumia bibreki 8 obibreki 8 bɛn mess na ɔmo create dada National Cathedral ne yɛse yɛde 339 million Ghana cedis yɛde akɔ hɔ a yɛnhu ne ɔmo de ayɛ no ɛno yɛ mess nti Bawumia obibi fixe a on fixe no ansa na yɛsi ne so Pedro wa Madina ɛna ɔno nso so de aba no ɔkyɛ sɛ ɔhɛ yɛn live ɛyɛ sɛn tie yɛn ɛyɛ clear ɛwɔ Kumasi Tano so Kesben Junction na ɔso main location hɔ no mo a adwuma a yɛyɛ na no pay no n'ani agye ho ɔbɔ yaba so yɛda ase bebree wei ɛnso so sɛ wei mu deɛ ɔma bɛ yɛ ɔmo adeɛ no ɔmo bɛ yɛ ɔmo adeɛ yɛda ɔmo ase ɔhene si apaw yɛda ase bebree Michael Buedu ɛna ɛyɛ ɔmo akaka ho mu nyinaa yɛda mo ase bebree ɛne adwenkyerɛ a yɛsrɛ yɛ mo de baayɛ meka kyerɛ wo sɛ ɛnɛ mekenkan bi de free YouTube no nso so mo adwenkyerɛ a mo de fa hɔ no yɛkɔ hɔ sisi a na yakɔ kenkan ɛde ama mo YouTube mo nso so phone yi ɛden okay meyɛ sɛ mekɔ YouTube nanso so wɔn phone wɔn ayi afiri so nti wɔn san de to so a na yakɔ akɔ kenkan hɔ deɛ no ɛde ama wo once again from chairman to you Alpha